Alright guys, so welcome to the video. This is part 2 of the Universal Studios Hollywood, and we are going to HHN tonight. So you can see we're on the famous escalators going down to the lower lot. We're going to go do the 2 or the 4 popular houses that are down here at the bottom, which is, I believe, Poltergeist, Blumhouse, Stranger Things, and I'm missing it. There's something else down here, I can't remember what it is. Anyways, we're going down here to do that. Now it's kind of different here. As far as early entry, apparently the houses are already open, and it is 5:30. So kind of different from Orlando. Orlando Sandscream, you know, they have to wait to clear the park out, and then they open the mazes and stuff. So just something different if you're coming here. But we are headed that way. Like I said, you can see we're on the famous escalators here. And yeah, so whenever we get down to the lower lot, I'll let you guys know what we're going to do first. And then we'll continue on. Like I said, my batteries are running a little low. I'm not sure how much I'm going to film. I said that in my previous video, so we'll see what happens. Anyways, see you guys in a second. Alright, so we are heading into Stranger Things first. Let you guys know what I think about it on the way out. Alright guys, so just got out of Stranger Things. Very solid. I think it is a solid house. There's one part in it, I'm not going to spoil anything, but there is one part in it that was much better than Orlando's version. But the rest of the house was, in my opinion, was lackluster compared to Orlando. That's just my opinion. The detail just wasn't there. Not for me anyways. Like, instead of having actors, they had a lot more mannequins. Just my opinion. But we're moving on. We'll see what's next. Alright guys, so we are headed into the back lot now, which is where 3 of the houses are. It'll be the First Purge, the Horrors of Blumhouse, and Poltergeist. So Poltergeist will be the first thing that we're going to try to do. And of course I'll tell you what I think of it after we get out. Let's do it. Alright guys, so went ahead and did all 3 of the houses that are down here in the back lot. We are waiting for the little holiday scare zone to open up. But Poltergeist, it started off really strong, and I think it's a decent house overall, but kind of fell off towards the middle of the house. Just had too much dead zone, and they focused on one character that really wasn't that important. They focused on that way too much. But I don't want to spoil anything. Anyways. So Poltergeist, strong house. I mean, it's okay. It wasn't like the greatest, but it was a good house. I think both Orlando and Hollywood both missed the mark on Poltergeist this year, but that's just my personal opinion. Now the First Purge, roll of the eyes, I'm not even going to talk much about that. Now the Horrors of Blumhouse was actually pretty decent. They have one really cool effect with the screen, the split screen. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but it is really neat. They do that in multiple houses here, and I do like that. But the First Purge was okay. It was decent. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't, not the First Purge, the Horrors of Blumhouse, excuse me. The First Purge was no good. I don't recommend that house at all. But the Horrors of Blumhouse was actually okay. It had 3 different movies in it. It had The Girl, Unfriended, and then Truth or Dare. That was the 3 things it had in it. So not bad, decent house. Anyways, best house back here was Poltergeist. So right now I think we're going to wait for the little holiday thing to open up, and then we'll probably do that. And then we're probably going to head back up to the upper lot. So anyways, best house so far has been Stranger Things. We've done 4 houses so far. Anyways guys, I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, so we have a slight change of plans. We're going to do trick or treat, and then we'll come back because the scare zone doesn't actually open until 7. So we're going to go ahead and do trick or treat. Of course, at the end of the maze, I'll tell you what I think about it. Let's do it. Alright guys, so we did just get out of trick or treat. Solid house. I think it is solid. Once again though, they had some strong scenes, and then more dead space than I want to see in a house. It's just I don't know, I feel like that they start off strong, or they have a few strong scenes, but then other times they just drop the ball during the houses. So I don't know. I'm just, I don't know. Anyways, so Trick or Treat, like I said, it was a decent house. I enjoyed it. They had a couple scenes in there that were actually better. Actually, just one than the Orlando. But I think we're gonna go try to do the Toxic Tunnel and the Holiday in Hell or whatever, Holidays of Hell, and we'll see what that looks like. Alright guys, so we just got out of the Toxic Tunnel. Wasn't too much, but the Holidays in Hell was actually pretty good. Really enjoyed it, so pretty cool. And I think it's time to head up to the upper lot and check out some of the stuff up there. I think the first thing we're going to go do is, of course, we're going to go do the Terror Tram. So, see you guys up there. I'll take back what I said. It's actually decent. They actually had characters that time, so we must have just missed the characters when we first went through. So I probably won't show much of my first run through. Anyways, take back what I said. That's not too bad. Alright guys, so we are headed onto the Terror Tram. I'll see you guys out on the trail. Let's do it.
So maybe all of us together, we could go look for them in the dark. Here where the scary clown has been sighted. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on the screens? Is that... Hey, look, it's my missing friends. Uh-oh.
Hello, boys and girls. It's your pal, Coodles the Clown. Did you miss me? I said, did you miss me? Golly gosh, boys and girls, I sure missed you.
Nah, you're good. Alright guys, so we just got off the Terror Tram. It was decent, like it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad thing. I just think there's so much more they can do with the whole tram thing. And then also on top of that, it was a really short, like I thought they could have made it much longer for with the options that they have here. But that is life. So like I said, it's not bad, just decent in my opinion, but we're moving on. I think we're going to go over to the Universal Monsters maze. So we'll be over there. And of course, at the end of that, I'll tell you guys what I think of that too. Alright guys, it's a little loud, but before we go through the monsters, let's look at the Trick or Treat Scare Zone. Alright, so we are heading into Monsters this time. Of course, I'll let you know what I think when we get out. guys, I know it's a little dark. Just wanted to talk here just for a second. We just went through the Scare Zone and the Universal Monsters maze, and I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was a good maze. I thought they did a good job on it. It still had its little nuances that that I've seen out of HHN Hollywood quite a bit, so I'm getting used to it now, but I thought it was a good house. Thumbs up for me. Anyways, pretty cool, and the Scare Zone was pretty cool too. But we got 2 houses left. We got the Walking Dead, and then we have the Halloween 4 house. Anyways, I'll see you at the end of both of those. Alright guys, we just walked through the final Scare Zone and we are outside the park now, and I think that is going to conclude the night. We did all the houses, all the Scare Zones, we did everything. Overall, I think it's a good event, but it's just not up to par to Orlando, not even in the same realm for me. I know a lot of people might get upset with me about that, but that's just my opinion. And like I said, it is a good event. I'm not calling it a bad event whatsoever. I just think that I think it needs some work. But that is just my opinion. I would give it maybe a 6 out of 10 overall. It's above average, and I do recommend that you come here and check it out. I do say that. But with that, guys, I think that is going to do it here from HHN 2018 here at Universal Studios Hollywood. As always, you can follow me on my Instagram at Daily Theme Park Photos. I post a photo every single day on there. You can also follow along on Coaster Nerds on Facebook. We do all kinds of park coverage from the United States and the UK. So check us out on there. You want to keep up with news in the industry. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I did enjoy my time here. Like I said, I do recommend it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Have a fantastic day.